Thanksgiving is this week, and Thanksgiving for me is probably one of my favorite times of the year, just because there's so much food, and I love ham, but I hate turkey. But it's just an opportunity for us to really give thanks to the people that we love in our lives. And so I just want to thank you guys. We have had one of the biggest months that we've ever had as a company. When you think about what we accomplished this month alone, we did $45 million in pending transactions in November alone. Last year as a team, we did for the entire year $56 million in production. So to think about the scale and the size of our team, what I love about you guys and what I'm thankful for is that I'm thankful for all of your guys' grit and hustle. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are out there grinding, and you guys are out there documenting your journey, telling your stories, and leveraging each other, right? Like Kenny and I don't say, if you're going to be on this team, support your brothers and sisters on this team and pick them up, right? That's the standard, and that's the vibe when people walk onto this team. That's already built into our culture, right? We didn't write that out and say, Melody, make sure you support Kyle because he's going to need a little bit of help getting onboarded, right? We don't say that. But each of you guys, no matter if you're brand new or if you're one of the Redwood Original and you're one of the OG Team Fast members, everyone is willing to help and to share and to pick each other up. And no matter if you have 25 deals or if you're working on your first deal, everyone is so willing to give. And so I just want to say thank you guys for representing and making sure we set the standard for our culture. I appreciate you guys. And that's my message of thanks to each one of you guys. I'm going to hand it over to Kenny.
What's hard to follow other than that? I mean, we've had a pretty incredible month. We're wrapping up the contest for the iPad, so get your last escrows in. I mean, just keep it up. It's kind of shocking. Well, we had no idea. We were aiming to do 40 for a while. We were at 34, and then this week, we signed up a ton of offers. So it's kind of amazing that we will be in the top 10 teams in the entire Bay Area this year, and then probably will be the number one team in this area for sure, if not Northern California. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, and you guys, that goes a long way when we're working with buyers as well as working with potential sellers. It gives us huge credibility play. And so we're very excited about that. Obviously, leverage your team, leverage the success of our team, boast our sales, boast our production, because it makes a big deal and makes a huge impact in our market. So once again, thank you guys. Let's go around the room really quick before we get started and talk about the wins for the week. I wanted to introduce some new faces on the screen today. We have Gerard. Gerard has a space inside of, he has an office inside.
Yeah, he's on here.
Stephanie, can you mute yourself?
Sorry.
Stephanie, can you mute yourself?
Yes, I will.
All right, perfect. So Gerard has an office in Spaces, and I was coming out of the building one day, and he's like, "Hey, are you part of that Team Fast?" I'm like, "Actually, yeah, I am." He's like, "I'm curious to know a little bit more about the team and how you guys roll." And so Gerard, tell us a little bit about what attracted you to the team, what you know about us, and what you're looking forward to down the road.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me, by the way. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I just noticed you guys looking sharp, looking busy. Some of your offices I've moseyed by and seen some of the quotes on the walls, and it really kind of spoke to me about the hustle and what you guys are doing. I really like that. I've always been interested in real estate. I'm actually an operations superintendent at a terminal operator at the Port of Oakland. So I'm doing that full time. I have this office at Spaces at Jackson Square. They have me as a subject matter expert for a new terminal operating system we're implementing this year. So they got me working there on that. But I've always had aspirations for real estate and a side hustle that could potentially become more of a career full-time thing. But again, really appreciate you taking me on and just kind of trying to immerse myself in the culture of real estate and just learn, because I'm as green as you can get right now. I'm taking real estate classes, Real Estate Express. I'm trying to get my license early next year and take it step by step and just stuff like that. So again, thank you for having me.
Very cool. Oh! Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to immerse you in our culture right away. We're going to invite you to our internal communication platform. It's called Slack. We're going to add you to our aspiring agents channel. When we look at people like Walt and Jack and people and Will that were a part of the team before they were even officially licensed by the state of California, So we've got you. We'll support your journey all the way until you obviously take that test. And then once you get tested and get licensed, then we're going to be full steam ahead, man. So welcome to the call today. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go over to Brian. Brian is one of our newest Team Fast members, newest Fast Real Estate members. And so Brian, welcome officially to the team. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you joined our team.
Yeah, thanks, Elias. Hi everyone. So my name's Brian. I just joined the team last week. So my background really is I've always kind of grown up around real estate. I love the industry. Past couple of years, I actually worked for the Boinga team down in the South Bay for Compass Los Gatos. And that's kind of when I found out about Kenny. My boss, Eric, always talked to me about him and his amazing marketing and stuff. So I've been following Kenny and the team for a few years now, and I love everything that the team stands for. And like just following everyone on social media, watching all of the grinding and hustling is really inspiring. And it really pushed me to actually go get into the sales side of real estate, which is something I've always wanted to do. And so I finally took the step. I interviewed with Kenny. I love everything that this team is about, and I'm really excited to learn from all of you guys.
Well, my man, welcome to the team. We're looking forward to supporting your journey. We're going to go over to John Gomez. John's daughter wanted to say something to the masses this morning. So did you want to say a quick statement to everybody this morning?
You always want to be on these Zooms. Your turn to talk.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Do you have anything that you'd like to share? She's like, nope. Well, good morning to you. Let's go over to Eddie. Eddie, welcome to the team meeting today. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what attracted you to join the meeting today.
Yes, I was planning on, I just got my real estate license maybe about a few weeks ago. So initially I went to join Keller Williams or Compass. And then I met my friend Robin Lowe, and he told me about your company and introduced me to Julie. And Julie kind of shared what the team was about, how you guys are one of the fastest growing companies. So I liked kind of what you guys stand for, and just joining in to see what you guys are about.
Cool, man. Well, welcome. We appreciate you being here, and I think that you'll notice some differences with our squad and how we communicate and the vibe here. So welcome, and thank you for being on today. Let's go over. We have another guest on the line. Where were they? Let me see. Run-On, you have a guest on the line that you wanted to introduce?
I think he's still trying to join the call because I joined late.
Oh, no worries. No worries. We'll come back to him once he hops on.
Okay.
But I know that we have Michelle Lynn. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Welcome to the Fast Real Estate meeting.
No.
Okay, we'll come back to.
Yeah, Michelle, let me down.
Yeah.
Is that what they teach you out in Ontario? No, I'm just kidding.
Right. All right, Michelle, going once, going twice, and we will come back to Michelle in a moment. But once again, you guys, we always like to welcome, all of our guests. We have a couple of people that want to remain anonymous on the call today, which is all good. That's their prerogative. But once again, we are growing, and we are on pace to hit our goal of hitting 100 agents by the end of the year. So totally. Yep. I read that in the chat. So we're going to talk about our first wins for the week. And I wanted to go over first off to Rosa. So if you guys remember when Rosa started on this team, she came from K-Dub. She felt like she was on an island. She felt like she wasn't getting as much support as she needed to grow her business. She said, I want to be busy. Came onto the team, partnered up with Ben. Ben put her on game, gave her some at-bats, partnered up with her, and then she just took off and has started, really, really developing her craft, and just got into contract again in San Francisco this week. So Rosa, tell us how that all developed.
Thank you so much, Elias. It means a lot. How did it happen? So number one, Julie put it out there on Slack that she needed somebody that was local in San Francisco and help her out with this client. And so I reached out, but I'm so happy I did, because I was debating when I saw that text. I was like, should I do it? Should I not? Doubting myself and my skills. But I think it's thanks to Ben and to all of you guys who've supported me grow more as a realtor, I took a chance on myself and I responded, and I'm in escrow.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And you know what? Sometimes, and it happens to us, sometimes we are our worst enemy and sometimes we are our hardest critic. But Rosa, I've seen your communication. I've seen the way that you talk to clients. I watched your segment that you did with Grace when you guys partnered up on that. You got game, believe in yourself, you got skill, and you've been very coachable since day one. So just want to send a huge congratulations out to you, Rosa. So keep killing it, and let's put fast real estate on the map in San Francisco. So great
For
job,
sure.
Rosa.
Thank you so much. And if I can just add one thing to all of those people that are coming in, like, yeah, I came in here because I wanted the Zillow lead, like that was like clickbait, right? But at the end of the day, I'm getting so much more. It's the support, the family, and I don't know. I'm so grateful, and I'm glad that I came over to Team Fast. So thank you, everyone.
EDC next year.
For sure.
Well, awesome, Rosa. I love watching your journey, and Ben, thank you for really taking her under your wing and showing her all the things that have helped you be successful. So really great job, Ben. Wanted to go over to another first team. Joaquin got in contract. It's his first contract since being a fast agent. So Joaquin, tell us a little bit about that journey and how that worked out for you. Oh, he's on a call. We're going to come back to him. Juanita had her had a closing this last week. They had somebody out there making pupusas. They were out there having a party, enjoying each other. Like, I was sad that I missed it. She got some professional photographer out there. So Juanita, tell us a little bit about that journey.
It was fun. It was fun. We were waiting for this moment because we closed on this transaction, but we couldn't do any pictures because the seller was going to stay there for a month. So finally, we were able to meet in a time, and unfortunately, you weren't there. We missed you. And I was surprised because they didn't tell me they were going to be making pupusas for us. So that was a big surprise. And I love pupusas. I'm from El Salvador, so it was very nice. And I'm happy to be here with Team Fast. I mean, that name has a lot of power out there in the market. So.
Well, Juanita, next time you tell me, hey, can you come to a photo shoot? Lead with, hey, there's going to be pupusas there. I'll probably make sure I was there. But congratulations, nonetheless. Happy for you. And Juanita, being a brand new agent, she worked her ass off. She helped me with the listing side, found a home in Copperopolis. Don't ask me where that's at. That's up in the hills of like Calaveras County. Drove back and forth, and then helped with the representing the buyer on this house. We had some challenges along the way. She kept her cool, kept her poise, and saw it all the way down to the finish line, and picked up a buyer who was the plumber that did work on the house that we were selling. So great job, Juanita. Love to see how you've grown and how you've really sharpened your sword as a successful saleswoman in our game. So congratulations.
I wanted to say something else, Elias. I'm sorry. The offers are due today for the Via Alamitos property in San Lorenzo. It's a 17016 Via Alamitos in San Lorenzo, and the offers are due today. We don't have any on the table. I have people calling and asking if we have offers. They say they are preparing offers. I have like 3. They say they were gonna place offers, but I haven't seen any. So if you guys have any buyers, please bring them, please.
Oh, address one more time.
The address 17016.
Put it in the chat box.
Okay, thank you, Dewey.
All right, hey, really great job. Congrats on all your success. We're gonna go over to Kim. Kim, this definitely means a great deal. I want you and Eric to talk about this. Kim and Eric were able to join forces. Just got into contract last week. I think the purchase price, if I am not mistaken, was right around $938,000. So Kim, do you want to talk to us about that journey and talk to us about some of the success points along the way?
Hey, so yeah, that client was very interesting. Basically, me and Eric connected with him in April, and he was really like enthusiastic. He told us like a lot of times like what he had in mind. He wanted basically a house with a lot in the back that he can build an ADU, and we showed him like in between both of us, I think that we showed them at least 30 homes. I would say. But yeah, like we finally, it was actually really crazy because we did not win this offer. We were second. We were like second place, and then the first offer that won actually got cold feet. They backed out, and then we won by default, kind of. So it was just a really crazy time for me. I didn't really sleep. I was really praying a lot. But yeah, really excited
Well,
for these
congratulations
clients,
to you,
and
Kim.
like they're just adorable.
And
Thank you.
Eric had so many great
Yeah,
things
it's
to
been
say
a long
about
time
you.
coming.
He had told me about how you run comps and your
Uh-huh.
follow-up and how you manage this transaction. I think that it was obviously good for both of you guys to leverage each other's, skill set. So huge congratulations to you, Kim. And so I wanted to turn it over to Eric to talk about this
Yeah.
experience. And also Eric got on the board a couple other times this week. So Eric, you want to talk to us about the journey with Kim and then the deals that you also ratified this week?
Yeah, I'm actually out running errands and shit. Can you come back to me in a little bit?
For sure, man, for sure.
All right,
So
cool.
once again, really, really great job, Kim. Congratulations. Let's head over to Walter. Walter, I know that you're driving, but man, if you guys have been following Walter on social, this dude has been extremely busy showing homes and all end of the day. So Walter, tell us, all ends of the day, excuse me. Walter, tell us about what's been going on in your world.
Well, we're hot as fish grease, as my folks in the South say. So check it out. We got, I'm just going to talk about team. Like, we'll talk about the transitions with team. So shout out to Steffi. She recommended me for a San Ramon buyer, new construction. The guy was kind of an asshole to her, but I was like, Steffi, I got you. So dude comes up. He was actually looking at condos in my complex. So he's an ass, but mama is cool. So got her locked in. So they're going to look at a unit, the next one to come up in the condo unit. They love it. It's about 930, 940 something. So we'll work them. Another shout out to Roxanne. I showed her place in San Pablo. The guy didn't want it, but that's another client. He's looking in 2 weeks. What else? Kate, I'm writing a contract in Martinez today. Not Martinez, Concord, but the agent knows Kate. So I dropped Kate's name, instantly broke the ice. So that's another benefit for the team. And then I'm writing another one today in Rodeo. Listed at $399. We're gonna put in 480. I talked to her like, if we want to compete, we want to get on the field, we got to take those contingencies off. She's like, just do it, Walter. Whatever, let's make this shit happen. So I'm writing that today. It's due at 5. So the folks that are new, just join the fucking team. Sorry, I curse a lot, my bad. Just join the team. And like, that's it. That's all I can say. Just join the team and just hustle. You're gonna be tired, but your shit's gonna feel good. I'm in the business for 5 weeks, working 2 contracts, about 5 clients, phones ringing off the hook. So just do it. All right, y'all. Love you.
I love that, Walt. And you know what, man? Ever since before,
Dude, that was so good.
Right? Before Walt was even
crazy.
on the team. Go ahead, John.
I mean, it's just crazy to see the new agents like Walter. I've been around for a while. I've been in a couple different offices. I mean, new agents don't heat up as fast as they do anywhere else as they do on this team. I mean, like how busy Walter is from seeing him a couple weeks ago, like waiting for his license number. And now he's just cruising around, showing a bunch of properties, writing offers, dropping names like pro, like it's just super inspiring to see how quick he's going. So
Yeah,
just exciting, man. That put a big smile on my face. Keep it up.
smile on my face. Keep it up.
My bad. I got one more. I got one more. And then shout out to Donna. So I was at a showing in Concord. The lady walks across the street. She's being nosy. She's like, hey, what's going on with this house? I'm like, they're selling it. She's like, cool. Well, I got a friend looking to buy a house, but she's not really, her English isn't great. I was like, I know a person. And like, okay. And like, where they look in San Francisco? I like, I know a multi-language person in San Francisco, Donna. Boom. She's like, oh, we're going to call her. We love Donna, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, just use the team for the newer folks. That's what I've been doing. And people eat that shit up like cake. I'm gone. Happy Thanksgiving.
Dude, listen, man, I've worked with thousands of agents since I started in real estate, and the level of excitement and pure like confidence, right? Sometimes you're able to get far with people just simply because you have that true confidence. And Walt's coachable. He comes to everything. Hey, how would you say this? What did I do? Can you hop on a Zoom call at 9 o'clock tonight? Let's do it. Like, he is just engaged in everything. And Walt, you are literally striking distance into getting into contracts. So really good job, Walter. Thank you for being who you are on this team. Wanted to turn it over to Joaquin. Joaquin got in contract for his first time as a fast agent. So Joaquin, tell us what's up and how that all developed.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Can you guys hear me?
You can, loud and clear.
All right, cool. So yeah, I was working with a first-time home buyer. We probably saw about 10 homes, but they were committed to getting into a property, and so was I. So we just kind of, that was like the mantra. We're committed. Let's go. Let's keep going. It's a journey. And we're very fortunate. Finally, our offer was accepted. Today, I'm actually going to head over and be part of the inspection, take care of the Avid as well. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to see what else comes about before the end of the year. And I'm just very excited to see all the new faces as well. And I'm telling you guys made a very wise decision being in part of Team Fast, man. It's dope. So welcome to everybody who's new here, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody else.
Great job, Joaquin. And Joaquin's, we had a meeting with somebody he knows in the industry, sold by Veteran. He's considering joining our team. As we move forward, we're thinking about making like some groups within the team, right? If we have a group of veterans, I know that quite a few of you have served our country, being able to have a group, that caters to, service members. We have a group, that people have told me that they want to develop for like single moms or aspiring entrepreneurs. They're looking for some support and maybe doing some sponsorship. So we have tons of things that we're thinking about and how we grow this team in different directions. So congratulations, Joaquin. Want to share with you guys this really quick, and you can see Jen sporting the new swag. So Kenny and Dewey had some shirts made for you guys there. You can pick them up over at the Jack London office, but these are dope. They have our Fast Real Estate branding on the side of that. So pick up your
I see you, Will. I see you. I see you, Will.
We ordered 100. We have hoodies on the way too.
Yes, they're dope, you guys. So thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you for ordering all these for us. We really appreciate it. So okay, let's
I ordered some Team Fast lighters for my clients. So for Christmas, I'm sending them candles and Team Fast lighters.
And you're getting a Christmas tree, right? Christmas tree.
No, there's
I'm
going to be.
not promoting smoking.
It's a lighter.
Everyone needs a lighter.
It's a pre-roll. And it's a candle. So it's nice for Christmas. So so Jen, while we're on, I know that you're driving right now. She's heading to Oakley for an appointment, but Jen is on pace to exceed her goal. She wanted to hit 25 transactions. This is her second year in the business. She has 3 to go. And so Jen, congratulations on your success. Tell us what's going on in your world.
Thank you. Just been super busy trying to balance everything out. So I guess my biggest accomplishment these last 2 weeks is helping my daughter's dad get in a contract at a house at Watling Lane. So I was getting ready to lose a contract because one of my clients were backing out, and I was able to save her EMD by getting my daughter's dad into contract. And I was able to maximize all of his credits. So pretty much his closing costs are like $5,000. We used the Bank of America's program, so he got $17,500 for that. Watling Lane offers $5,000 closing costs or upgrades, and then because he's a firefighter, he gets an additional $2,500 towards his closing costs. So we maximized all that. So he should be moving in by the end of December. So I'm super excited about that. And I worked, Jessica, I don't think she's on. She helped me, Kenny, and Eli send out pies to all of our clients. They just received it all, so they're all super excited about that. And then from that, I got a referral, and that referral, I just got in a contract yesterday. So it's been super busy trying to manage everything. And then I have a Oakley listing coming up from an SOI referral as well. We should be coming on market in 2 weeks. So I'm heading over there right now to do a contractor's walkthrough because we have some updating to do. So yeah, that's pretty much my last week or two. So yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations, and have obviously loved watching your journey and all your success. You guys, I want to get a little bit of a drum roll really quick. Can someone give me a drum roll? This person just got into contract on their largest transaction in the history of his career for $2.4 million. Huge shout out Bet on Bowie. Congratulations, big dog. Woo! So let's tell the team about what happened. Yeah. I tell you what, man, I know how that feels. I know how excited you got to be, but share that energy with the team, brother.
Honestly, it's so stressful, but finally, I like literally got onto this meeting, and the whole time I've just been waiting to hear a response back from my buyer because he's been kind of unresponsive, but he finally deposited the EMD check, so we're good to go. And
10-day cash close, right?
It's a cash close, so we'll close next week. But yeah, this one was super funky. They had a counter offer in with a different agent, and the listing agent told them, it was void after fact because they knew that ours was coming in, and then the buyer's agent was like, no, we're already ratified. We already signed, and like they forged a time and all this bullshit, and brokers had to come in, but finally, like, they gave up on like trying to win the deal because the seller didn't want to work with them anyways. And I don't know, Elias, I just want to say thank you to you for hearing me out over, what was it, on Friday? Like I was freaking out because like, fuck, dude, I need to get this one in contract, but someone's like putting this hurdle in front of us and we can't get in contract till tomorrow, but the seller's calling me directly and they're not supposed to be doing this. And honestly, you helped me out for sure. But yeah, that's a big one. I wanted to give a shout out to our team, Mauricio. He's helping me out with a duplex that we got in contract in like 2 days. That one's a nightmare right now too. We found out, unfortunately, that the tenant on the left side has COVID, so now we're dealing with that. So that one's going to close it's going to be a delayed close, but it seems like the investor's still super motivated. And a shout out to, man, a bunch of you guys. Like I asked if anyone could help me out with showing a property in Concord, I think it was, and Rebecca was the first to respond super quick. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, I fucking love this team, man. Like if ever I need something, or if you guys ever need anything from me, just hit me up. But I know I can count on you guys anytime.
Congratulations, bro. Really, I mean, congratulations to hit that milestone and to know it's gonna close like that Christmas escrow. Like, great job, man. Congratulations. I know how big of a deal that is for you.
Guys.
And I think I love what Kevin just said. If you guys watched Peter's story earlier, Christina chimed in and he like sent another message out. He's like, if I have to work my other catering job, and so if I had clients, I would have had showings. And Christina's like, nah, bro. She's like, you're on Team Fast. You wouldn't have to cancel anything. And I think that's the power for us, right? Like we have each other's backs. We're there to support each other, do showings for each other. Like, so always know that you have someone that will be in your corner should you need some help. Come to Kenny and I, come to your village. We're here to support and help you guys and not make sure that you don't have to sacrifice one for the other. Oh, I got to go to my kid's school. Can't do my showing. I'm going to miss out on 20 G's. No, there's someone on this team out of 76, 77 people that'll be able to help you and support you. So Kevin, once again, congratulations. We're going to head over.
Chime in here. Yes, congratulations to Kevin. Please hit me up for broker type questions. I know that it was kind of after hours and I wasn't able to give him the immediate response. I know Elias was in the mix on it, but please use me as a resource for these things that come up. Like I am the point of contact when you have these questions that are a little bit more advanced and you need somebody that knows what they're doing or at least knows how to find the answer. So I'm happy to do that for you guys.
And you know what, out of respect for you, Karina, Kevin was like, dude, I don't want to text Karina. It's 9 o'clock at night. I don't want to hit her.
Totally. Thank you. But I just want to remind everyone that, we're all used to Kenny and Elias and everybody. And I just want to throw that out there, that is my role here too. So help me out.
And he would have instantly came to you. He was just like, man, it's 9 o'clock on a Friday night. Like, should I go to her? I'm like, hit her on Slack and just be like, hey, I'm in an emergency. I haven't heard.
Just a general reminder, not necessarily specific to this, but.
Awesome. So let's go over to Walt. Excuse me, we already went to Walt. Eric, are you down to talk now? Can you have a second?
Yeah, what's up? How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing well.
So
Yeah.
we were talking about your and Kim's deal, and then I know that you ratified a couple others. So you want to bring us up to speed?
Yeah. So, yeah, Kim and I have been working together, and this was my first time partnering up. And last week when I mentioned about partnering up, I had like a bunch of teammates hit me up. Felt really good to be, you know, I don't know. It just felt good that there was all these teammates on the team that wanted to do stuff together. But yeah, this one, we finally got in contract. We worked with them for like 3 offers. We saw, like Kim said, like 30 homes, and we ended up finding them the right one, and it just felt like a real win. But yeah, it was awesome. Learning a lot from working with other people as well. And I'm trying to, like, you know, when I first started off, I always wished that I had someone to kind of hold my hand and kind of guide me through these transactions. So I'm trying to team up with some of the newer agents, which has also been really fun. And then I have 2 listings finally coming on. I have my San Leandro 5-bedroom, 3-bath, right off of Studio Estates coming on probably by the end of this week. And then I have my West Oakland duplex, which I'm trying to get live by the end of day today. So if you guys have a duplex buyer or a buyer in San Leandro, hit me up. Otherwise, happy Thanksgiving. I've been out running around grocery shopping, get everything ready, because I'm going to attempt to go on a long-ass bike ride with Peter tomorrow. We'll see how far I get. But, yeah, staying positive and, yeah, trying to finish strong for the year.
That's right, buddy. And he's already quadrupled his business year over year.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Right
hey,
on.
I didn't even curse this time, I don't think. Fuck yeah.
Say that again?
You see, he didn't curse this time. Fuck yeah.
So I didn't really curse during my segment, but yeah, everyone have a fucking great week. All right, right on.
During my segment. Well, let's go to Lisa as she's sitting there with her child to get an update on what's going on with you. Lisa, what's going on? She can be on if she wants to be on. So tell us what's happening. I know that you had your listing, saw your signs. What is going on in your world?
Holy crap. So we went live on Thursday, and offer deadline was Monday. It was over 80 showings, and my phone has been ringing just off the hook. We received 29 offers on it. Yeah, well over asking. Rebecca wrote on it. I'm countering her today. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. So I'm really excited. I mean, like I said, I've kind of taken a break from real estate, and this freaking really put me back in it. I was like, holy crap, I'm back in.
Yeah, you were back in a big way.
Yeah, no, my clients are stoked. It's been fun.
And that's the kind of message that you're going to want to market to once you close, right? 89 offers, X amount over asking, this many days on the market. Like, that's the message you want to send to that neighborhood to let them know you're the person. Look how hot this market is. Have they considered have they considered selling their property? So Lisa, good job. If you need help coming up with a campaign to leverage the success, reach out to us and we'll help you. But really, really good job. Happy for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
What's your daughter's name?
She's bedhead. We're lazy Thanksgiving week.
Hi, Alex. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And then what's your other daughter's name?
What's your name?
Hi, Gavin. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Enjoy your downtime.
To Roblox. She's like, peace out.
Peace out. All right. Well, hey, great job. Congratulations. Let's leverage the success and find your next listing in that community.
Thank you.
Melody, so speaking about, building off what Eric was saying about doing a partnership, Melody and I just recently partnered on a transaction. Seems like it was one of the smoothest transactions in the world. Melody has taken our success from this and We're creating a video, a client testimonial video. It's going to be launched in about a week here. But Melody, we want to talk a little bit about our recent closing and kind of bring everybody up to speed on what's going on with your recent transaction as well.
Yeah, so we just closed yesterday actually on mine and Eliza's transaction at 18754 Crest Avenue in Castro Valley. It was definitely a game of chess. We had to make sure that there was a lot of different moving parts to get done in a short amount of time for our clients, which we did. We negotiated a really awesome deal for them. So I'm super happy for them. We only made we only got bid out on one offer before we got our second one accepted. And in this market, I feel like that's pretty good. And yeah, so we closed on that today. Through Kenny's leads, I got a Zillow lead and I showed them properties probably since June till last week. I've been nurturing them, following up with them, put them on my Real Scout. It was one of those where they were pretty unresponsive for a while, but then all of a sudden they just sent me an email and said, we want to go see this list of homes. And so I did. I sent them a high note. We got them pre-approved. We went out and I showed them 4 houses. We wrote 1 offer and they got their 1 offer accepted on the very first try. And I negotiated a pretty awesome deal for them on that as well. That's in the Willow Lofts in West Oakland, 1695 15th Street in Oakland. They're super cute. I am very happy for them that they were able to get their first offer accepted on their first home. That should close right before Christmas. And I've just also been posting a lot, talking to a lot of friends and family that have been calling me, asking me about eXp and just, you know, giving people really good information about the team and what we've got going on here. It's interesting because I had a girlfriend of mine, one of my best friends, come to the office last week. And she said, you know, the vibe here is so insane. You have to be here to feel it. You know, it's one thing to hear about Team Fast over a text message or talking to about it, you know, to a friend really fast at lunch. But unless they come into the office, unless they feel the vibe of the team or hop on a call, they don't really feel the energy. And once they do, it's almost magnetic. You know, we just pull people in with all of our good energy, our support, our collaboration, lifting one another up. I'm super stoked that Eric was able to partner up with another new agent on a deal. And if anyone wants to partner up on anything with me, I'm more than happy to help and show you guys what I do to get offers accepted in a competitive market. So reach out.
Awesome. Great job. I want to show you guys a little, I'm just going to hold my phone up a little.
Setting a scene for what it would be like to have coffee every morning in the house. Sure enough, 6:30 a.m. they both showed up, and fortunately we didn't land that house, but we found one that we were even more impressed with, and very excited to be living here with Cassie. So we're really excited to move into this house. The lighting's beautiful. Our realtors found us amazing property in a beautiful neighborhood.
So you guys, we're going to drop the official video next week, but if you guys are thinking about campaigns for the new year, client testimonials are a great way to really build some content that you can share with the masses. So more stuff to come. Jen and I are going to be doing a series of videos for our past clients as well. I just think it's a huge credibility play. So really great job in organizing all of that, Melody, and great job on your recent sale. Let's head over to Dewey. My man Dewey, bring us up to speed. This man is busy. So bring us up to date, my man. What is going on in your world?
Closed. I mean, got Alice Way into contract. We had like 70-ish showings. We received 13 offers. 2 of them above 700, so we got that pending. Closing 2 hopefully this week. We're really like scrambling to try to get it in before Wednesday. So we'll see if that happens.
Hey, for Alice Way, Dewey, so we had 13 offers on Alice Way, but only one offer removed their appraisal contingency because the comps were like in the mid-6 there. So it was tough. A lot of people got their clients up. 2 people wrote really strong, very savvy offers where they kept the appraisal contingency, but then they said they would pay up to a certain amount. But the seller wants more because they're also in the process of buying. So we went with the highest clear, for sure winner by far of all the offers. So you're working with buyers, you're working in that weird price point in the 600s or 700s, where things are going to comp out short 10%. If they have enough funds to bring in, that's usually the winning ticket. It's the appraisal contingency.
Yeah, so Alice, that one was nice. And then we're chasing down another seller that should be pretty impressed with our, what we're able to do in that neighborhood. And then setting an offer today in San Leandro. No, Hayward by Winton. Winton by Nevada. But yeah, that's basically, it for me for the week or for last week. Just willing and dealing.
Great job, Dewey, and on pace to at least double his business, hit his goal for the year. So Jen and him are neck and neck right now. So it's going to come down to this final month. Love it.
I was like, yes, I'm at 10 points. She's at 9. And then she gets 10 yesterday.
10 yesterday.
Y'all had Roxanne messed up because she got her points in there.
No, officially Roxanne's at 8. Okay. There was a couple that weren't updated on the sales list yet. And so she's at 8. So I love that. We're actually going to be dropping some coin to make sure that you guys have new technology for 2021, but it's going to help you guys get better in your business. And so I'm going to take a pause for a quick second. John and I
for my MacBook holder bag.
John and I, what's that?
I said I'm looking forward to my MacBook holder bag.
And what is the brand again? Was it Prada? Okay, cool.
It's a Pucci, right? Like it's like the Maserati or the.
Oh yeah, we do gotta do tracking though. I mean,
She's a real brand.
The contest is almost up. I know a lot of people have hit their 5 points already. Is Roxanne's call? Roxanne said last week at an appointment with sellers, her laptop died in front of the client when she was using it. So I think
it's about to sign a listing agreement, and her computer freezes up, and then she's like, "This is why these new agents always make fun of me for my toaster computer." And she called me right after, and she was like, "Hey, guess what happened?" And I was like, "Fuck, am I in trouble?" And she's like, "No, my computer died." And I was like, "Boomer."
Well, she no longer has to worry about that because she's reached the level where she's got to get herself a new computer. What I want to do, you guys, I want to take a quick second. I want to take a break to talk to you guys about business planning. Please give me a reaction below or raise your hand if you guys have already started your business planning for 2021. Give me a reaction if you guys can do so. Okay, cool. Kevin, cool. Rebecca, see some nopes in there. Okay. Joaquin, thumbs up. Okay. Donna, love this. Love this. Let's see who else. All right. I know Kate's been talking about this. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to get the team together, and we are going to be hosting a series of business planning workshops. So I'm going to bring up my screen really quick. Let me share my screen here. So the first thing that we're going to do is, can everyone see my screen? Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is this week, we're going to do a business planning overview and prep. That's going to be on Friday, and that's going to be for our general training. So we're going to provide you guys with some questions that you guys can use, some templates, some things that you can just start your thought track of how I'm going to start implementing my plan. And then what you'll see is here's the calendar for the upcoming workshops. And these are all going to be held via Zoom. We'll be able to come together, share ideas, answer questions, and really start mapping out our success for 2021. Does it have to be super, detail oriented to the finest number? Not necessarily. What we want you to do is we want you to have a general roadmap of how you're going to get there. We did this at Climb and we had some great success. So we're going to be rolling this out, but the schedule is going to be December 7th to December 11th. And it's going to be these times here. We're going to roll this out. We're going to put this on the calendar. That way you guys know. Then we're also going to put a calendar link out there, and then you guys can just sign up for any one of these times. So we're looking forward to really partnering with you guys and helping you prep and mastermind for 2021. John, did you want to provide any insight on that?
No, I think that pretty much covers it. I mean, it'll just be a good way to start getting your head wrapped around different ways to look at your business at a high level and figure out, kind of top down, set a goal and then roll it up and figure out a way that you're going to get there, and we'll break it down and make it manageable, and piece by piece you'll get there. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm excited. So in regards to business planning, I know Kate had posted yesterday about business planning. So Kate, talk to us a little bit about your production and then what's going on in your world.
Hey guys, everything's good minus the fact that my appraisal came in low. The light just turned off. Came in low yesterday in Clayton. I was like shocked. So we're doing like a rebuttal. Is it on? We're doing a rebuttal on that. I should know within 48 hours. So I should be closing my last 2 of this year. And then just found out one of my clients that I've worked for, I've bought and sold with her 5 times. Just bought a house with someone else. Found that out this morning. Great. Wonderful. So check on your clients, even if you think they're super loyal. That would be my recommendation. But other than that, everything's good. Redfin partner agent's been great. I got 3 leads today. 3. So it's been awesome. So if you guys qualify for it, I highly recommend it.
Yeah, anybody that and sorry to hear about your past clients, but I think that, it's like,
Whatever.
Am I staying front of mind for these people? Am I reaching out to them regularly? And for the Redfin, you guys, the Redfin leads have been on. Anybody that is on Redfin right now has positive things to say about it. I know Jen gets to the point where she's like, I have to turn this off for a day or 2 because I'm getting so many leads, and it's really working out. So if you guys qualify for that, too many leads, I've been denying. Kevin said that. And for Dewey said a minor setback for a major comeback. There are more leads, absolutely. So if you guys qualify for that, turn that switch on, or say that's going to be part of my plan for 2021. So keep your head up. Great job on your recent closings, Kate. Let's go over to, let's go over to Will. Will is the sharpest dressed man, voted best dressed on Team Fast. Will, he was out showing $1 million plus homes in San Rafael yesterday. Bring us up to speed, Will. What's going on in your world?
Hello, everybody. Sorry, my husband is putting dishes away. Thank you. These buyers. I told you guys about the Facebook post, right? This is the buyers. I was their wedding planners 2 years ago, and then one day they just hit me up. It was like, "Oh, hey, Will, you sold your first home, and we never thought about buying a home before, but now we want to. Can you be my agent?" And then I said, "Yes, yeah." So we went to see the first home. We went to see the first home yesterday, right? And we were talking about okay, $900K max budget, but all of a sudden it's like, okay, let's up the budget to 1.3, and I'm like, what? I always wanted to be on that Bravo TV $1 million listing, and I feel like I am now. Okay, shout out to Roxanne. She went out of her way yesterday to make sure that my co-op key for berries worked. She dropped off the lockbox in the office. And also shout out to Martha that she making sure that, hey, Will, if your key doesn't work, I'm 10 minutes away. I got your back. So, and I'm always big about thank you, thanking my teammates for the supports. It's been amazing. If you don't know my story, first time I showed my home in Pittsburgh, the key didn't work, and I spent 20 minutes trying to figure it out, and I cry in front of my clients. So yesterday, Roxanne showed up, Martha showed up, means a lot to me. So you guys, thank you so much, Mike. You guys are amazing.
You know what, Will, thank you for always showing up, looking so sharp, being so humble, and you have been busy since day one, man. So, and you just have such an incredible story, man. So it's been great to watch everything that's going on in your world.
Also, shout out Will. Will's a yes man. He did our spreadsheet for us, made our life easier.
That's right. Great job, Will. I don't know, DeAndre, do you have a second to talk? I know that you work your 9 to 5, but DeAndre, do you have a second to talk about your recent wins? I know that you've been submitting offers for your mechanic. And I thought I'd catch him. He's working right now. But DeAndre, when you have a second, hop on. Let's head over to Rebecca. Rebecca, I know that you're writing on Lisa's. I know that you've been super busy. So kind of bring us up to speed on what's going on in your world.
Yes, I wrote an offer on Lisa's listing. Actually met Kyle there. He was there before me waiting for some clients. So it was nice to see another Team Fast agent out there. But we wrote way over asking for on Lisa's listing, like I think almost 30 grand, 8,000 over appraised value. We're willing to come in over 30-day rent back and let the sellers leave all their stuff because they're going to be moving into a new construction. So we wrote in the contract in the offer to leave everything they don't take and we would dispose of it for them to make it easy for them to move out.
Nice.
So I guess it's, we're up there, we're getting countered, but we're getting countered still to 10 grand over appraisal and a full rent back for additional time. So we'll see. My client said, yes, they're agreeing to everything. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll have, a ratified offer between us both in-house. So it'd be nice.
Yeah, I heard that listing agent's a real stickler. So tough. She's a tough negotiator. So hopefully you guys are able to find a middle ground. All right. But
and those clients are Redfin clients. So it was awesome. I met them. I just met them and they had been working with someone else. They were not happy with them. And we just hit it off. They're awesome. And they're just really nice people. And, but yeah, that was a Redfin client. So I'm excited about that one.
Awesome. Well, really good job.
Family.
Yes.
That's right.
And I have other buyers from a personal referral that we've written on 3 offers or 3 homes. Didn't win any of them, but then one came back that had, they had initially countered us for no appraisal. We said my clients weren't comfortable. They said no, it came back to us with the appraisal in place, but my clients drove around the neighborhood at night and decided no, it wasn't where they wanted to be. So we're still out there shopping. I have the listing in Oakley pending. That same client has another house to sell in Sacramento. So they called me and said, hey, do you want to list that one too? And of course I said yes, but I'm just waiting for their divorce.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Rebecca, we have a new team member coming on. He's just wrapping things up in Sacramento. So you need some help out there to save yourself a really long drive. Just let me know.
Okay. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just waiting for divorce lawyers to figure everything out and then let us go live with them, but that'll be nice.
Awesome. And Rebecca has been a top producer for a very long time in this business, and she's continuously moving forward and finding new opportunities. So really good job, Rebecca. It's good to see all your growth and continued success. We're going to go over to Michelle. She had some technical difficulties getting on. This is a friend of Dewey's. We'd like to welcome you to our meeting. So Michelle, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you decided to join the meeting today.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, sorry about earlier. Well, I met Dewey last week at a food drive, spoke with him how I'm interested in real estate. I don't have my license yet. Unfortunately, I'm not sure when I could take my test just because with COVID, everything's been at an impasse. So for now, I'm just ready to learn, really like what earlier, immerse myself into real estate and network, and more so just really being more involved so I can be ready once that date is here and ready to go.
That's right. Well, you're in a great spot already. Meeting Dewey and then being able to be exposed to our culture, to the things that we talk about, to the things that we teach our agents. And so, welcome, and we're looking forward to supporting your journey.
Thank you.
So let's go over to Ryan. Ryan, kind of bring us up to speed on what's been going on in your world. All right, we'll come back to Ryan. Martha, are you on?
Yes, I'm on.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Kind of bring us up to speed. I know that things have been moving at a rapid pace for you. You've been busy. I saw you out on tour with Garrett. Kind of bring us up to speed on what's going on from your end.
Yeah, just kind of working through. I hopped on Chime to make some calls. I'm working with a buyer right now that's getting pre-approved, so we're just waiting for her to get pre-approved. I have to check in on her though, because I don't I don't want her to go find another agent, and so I'm going to check in on her today. And then I have another lady that says she's going to get pre-approved, but I called her already twice, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to call those lenders. So I don't know how much I should be calling her, but other than that, just hopping on Chime and getting those cold calls in.
So Martha, we talked about this on our group coaching session. Martha set up her calendar and a really great calendar and scheduled events and time block. How's that been working for you since you created your calendar?
I love it. I love it. It is a great way to organize myself and my thoughts more than anything, kind of get them down somewhere. And it really just structures my day. I have a 9 to 5. It's kind of a passive 9 to 5, so I can kind of do things in between, but it really kind of structures down my after 5 o'clock in terms of like what I'm going to focus on and what I'm going to do for real estate.
Totally. I love that. And making the best use of the time, even if it's part-time, what am I going to do that's going to put me in the best position to win? So she shared her calendar with me. I've actually shared it with other agents. So really, really great job. And looking forward to seeing you continue to grow. Let's go over to Mr. Kyle. Kyle, what is going on? Mr. Excitement, kind of bring us up to speed.
Yeah, man, what's going on? Yeah, sorry if I'm a little jittery. I've had too much green tea this morning, so bear with me on the jittery voice. I gotta learn to drink non-caffeinated tea. But yeah, doing well. I was talking to you guys last week about posting on social media and how it really kicked me in the ass not doing it. So recently that I have done it, I not only got 1, but 2, 3, and 4 new buyers. Of those, 2 are already pre-approved.
How much from the dancing EDM one?
The who what?
How much from the how many responses to the EDM one?
Hey, that one was sweet, right? No, I had, I think, about 15 DMs from that one. But not too shabby, but yeah, I'm writing an offer today on a property over in Antioch. But other than that, just rocking and rolling, posting on social media a lot more, feeling great. And I've been doing a shit ton of mailers too, a lot of handwritten cards, and this finger and that finger and my thumb is about to fall off. So working on that. I'm going to bring an ice pack to work, but other than that, man, we are good to go.
Good. Love it, man. And
Yes.
remember the message for you was just consistent.
I'm calling about.
Consistent.
Sorry,
Yeah.
1 second.
No worries. So great job, Kyle. We're going to turn it over to Kenny. You want to talk a little bit about Street Text?
Yeah, I just want Laura's not on this call, but I just congratulate her. She went. She got a listing appointment in Stockton, and she's like 99% sure she'll get the listing as a lead from Street Text. So that we haven't talked about it for a while, but Julie brought it to her attention. So a lot of our agents have signed up for it. And then another agent at Compass that's going to be joining our team next month, not to be named right now, but she secured a Clayton lead from a seller. We have the phone number, email address, and everything. And this is what the Clayton seller messaged her. So if you guys have a buyer off market, it'd be great. I can at least bring it to the seller's attention when I give them a call there today. But yeah, sign up for Street Text. I think it's free for the first 2 weeks. If maybe Julie can speak about it, because I haven't launched it yet. But if it's free, you guys should try to see if you can secure some seller leads from it.
Julie, are you on? You want to talk about it? Because anybody that I've known that has incorporated Street Text into their business, they've seen a great result. So Julie, you want to talk about that?
Street Text is free for the first week, and you can basically use it to kind of feel how you like Facebook ads. And I've gotten 2 listing appointments and 1 signed listing from it, so definitely encourage everyone to sign up. It's not that hard to set up. They'll set up an appointment with you to go over like how it works, and it's pretty comprehensive. And if you want to continue to use it, it's at like $6.99 for 3 months, I believe. But maybe something changed, so check with that.
That's super cheap. You literally get 1 seller lead every couple of years from hundreds of leads, right? And one thing too, when you guys are in a lead gen game, you guys are building up that database, so you can email them, or you can run retargeting ads. Something that we're bringing to the team right now, we signed up for. Well, they help me out for free right now. Revaluate. So they send me 2,000 leads in Brentwood, 2,000 seller leads, 2,000 seller leads in Brentwood, Walnut Creek, San Leandro, Oakland, and Alameda. But I don't know what to do with the leads because 10,000 leads. So rather than stick them in China and blast them, I have a call set with Ylopo. Ylopo is this ad retargeting, a dynamic ads retargeting, where they have this carousel thing. So I'm gonna load up the entire database off these seller leads with 8% very likely to sell in the next year. JVM Lending did a blog about them recently too. I'll put them in this campaign and let Ylopo run Facebook ads to these sellers, and hopefully they click on something, and then we can funnel them down. I don't think I have any intentions of working that many leads, so I'm going to pass on these Brentwood, Walnut Creek, Alameda, Oakland, San Leandro seller leads over to the team to work on. So we're really focused on getting more lead opportunities for the team, and that's why like you see like Rebecca's situation example. Random Redfin lead comes in, you show them one house, they write an offer, and so happens to be an agent that you know in your marketplace, boom, you're in contract. So that's kind of like the flow of you can get, if you guys are really good at what you do and you can generate a lot of leads and they're very experienced at your craft and knowing what to say, you're really just cranking out like deals, and the client experience stays really high because you're helping them win.
Absolutely. So we are obviously going to launch Zillow Flex in the coming months, and there's just going to be an abundance of lead opportunities for you guys. So get ready.
One more thing. I spoke to a lender that I've done like 40 deals with before. We haven't worked in a while, but then I'll give her name later. But she's doing about $110 million of production this year on loans. So I had a call with her on Sunday, and she's committed to working with our team because she knows we have the man and woman power to work a high volume lead. Right now, starting next month, I cannot buy Zillow leads anymore. So, right now we have enough leads to support 15, 20 agents, but now we have 30 agents. So it's actually right now it's less leads. So I talked to my lender. She's going to probably invest anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 in Zillow long form leads. Zillow long form leads are different than your regular Zillow Premier Agent leads. Zillow long form leads are mortgage leads where people have to go through a 29-point Q&A questionnaire to apply for a loan through Zillow, and the lead gets handed out to a lender. And then they're sold by counties. So she's going to work with me in getting Alameda County leads, Contra Costa County leads, and Santa Clara County leads. So there's going to be like a $40,000 investment. So this team is ramping up. We're trying to find more opportunities, especially for new agents. Picking up calls is a little harder just because Zillow does lead broadcasting 5 times. So we're very forward on generating leads through online and social media. So we are working on new things to hit these new markets up for you guys.
Exciting times. I wanted to go over to Donna. Donna, I noticed that you stopped driving for a minute, so I just wanted to to give you a second to bring everybody up to speed on what's going on in your world of production.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much. I wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. This Thanksgiving, really thankful. My parents' house was saved. Last week, 5 homes in their neighborhood was burned down. And yeah, it was 9 years ago when they had the same thing. They live up in the custom built homes, and lightning struck in that area, Reno, and all those homes went up again. So it was pretty, so thankful that they're okay. It's kind of hard because when you're a couple hours away, it's just, you feel helpless. But anyways, shout out to Dewey and Michelle. Welcome, congratulations. And anyways, you guys did amazing. Peter coming out to support Aria. If you guys don't know about Aria, hit me and Dewey up. We want to let you guys know about Aria, a Greater East Bay. We are the Asian Real Estate Association of America. And we, you don't have to be Asian to be a part of it. I'll let you know, we've got new members on our team as well too, to Stephanie. So thank you. We were able to support 500 families this year to give them a Thanksgiving dinner. So it was really humbling. And then I have to head to an inspection pretty soon. I've been in inspections last night, 7 o'clock, today, this morning again. If you guys need a home inspector, call Ron Chung with Win Home Inspection. They're a really reputable home inspection company, and they're really good, and they'll be able to help you. His reports are stellar. So I'm thankful to be able to get aligned with people in our industry like that. And so I shout out to Kate for opening the door yesterday for me on the Walnut Creek. I know that that's a great office and so close to me versus the Oakland one. So it may be my new hub a little bit later. So, but anyways, you guys all have a happy Thanksgiving. Good vibes, please. I sent out a commercial referral last night. Me and Justin Wong, the president of ARIA Greater East Bay, we collabed on this one. Because it's a commercial, I didn't want to go in and write an offer, because right now with eXp, it may be an avenue that we'll be able to pursue in the future. So that's great. And then this is what Kenny was saying, tap those commercial real estate agents and bring them onto Team Fast, and also bringing them onto eXp, because having one commercial under your downline will be fabulous as well too. So good vibes on that one. Offer all cash. We're waiting for reply today, $1 million plus. So it's good vibes, please. Thank you so much, everyone. So good luck to everybody's production. Team Fast, like I said, the energy in our office, you have to be here and be a part of it to feel it. And if you're aligned with people that are all come from a good part to help everyone, you're gonna go to that next level for sure. Others and other companies are starting to feel it. The first thing you'll probably get from another person is probably backstab versus a support lift up. So those are the things that you definitely don't want in our industry, because we are, small industry is all, so everybody knows each other. At the end of the day, it'll come back. And karma, like I said, people putting screws on the door to hot listings to block people from coming in, that is just ridiculous. I mean, come on, people have to have ethical morals, in it as well too. So that's our industry, be at a higher level.
Totally.
Yeah, thank
you for
you.
that. That was such a warm message, and nice car.
Thank you. I know gets me a little bit closer to the sky.
Tesla, right? Looks like you're in a convertible. That's beautiful.
It is the Model Y. Really nice stuff. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and crush it. You guys are all the production. I see everyone right now. We made 40 million. I hope we already reached that 40 million goal. And who knows, in a couple of days, we may meet that $50 million goal. Go too fast.
Right?
Yeah,
Thanks,
there we
Donna,
go.
for such a warm message. That was really great. And I love that, Donna talked about getting involved, and I know Dewey's super involved in the community. Kenny's on the board for Bridge. I actually just got a call the other day congratulating me that I'm going to be the new chair of YPN for 2021. So we're going to be taking over. We're going to be everywhere, and it's just great for us to be even more visible and to be able to help people in the community and put together events and have Team Fast out there supporting and giving back. So I'm excited.
Boards, right?
What's that?
CCAR and
yeah, I'm dropping CCAR, and I'm going to focus on being chair.
Isn't Kate and Melody on?
Yeah, Melody got CCAR board, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
cool. I'm
both on the CCAR YPN network, so I'm super
cool.
And Kate's plugged in as well. So yeah, we're going to be everywhere. So we'll talk more about that if you guys want to join YPN and get involved. Dewey, Mauricio, and I are already on the YPN board, and I was nominated, and I'm honored to serve this next year. So we're going to get after it and impact in a major way. I wanted to turn it over to John. We want to talk a little bit about using our assistants and, kind of just a quick overview of if you are not using the assistants, how to use the assistants and how to leverage them to help you guys and support your business.
Yeah, thanks, man. So I've mentioned it a couple times before, and I'm just going to keep bringing it up because I know it's something to kind of transition to. But Kenny is covering and taking care of and making available some team assistants. We have Rebecca, who is a licensed local assistant who is kind of taking the lead on that side. And then we have 2 virtual assistants that we're getting trained up. But the main message I want to get across is that we have this support and take advantage of it. I know, I mean, I just did it myself. I just booked a couple showings real quick instead of leveraging the assistant, and you need to get used to it. But they can book showings, they can send peds, they can, set up buyer tours. And really with the amount of bandwidth that they have right now, there's a pretty wide range of things that they can do. So really, if there's anything when it comes to supporting your business that the assistants can take off your plate so you can focus on the dollar producing activities, leverage those assistants. So there's assistants at assistants at fastagents.com for the peds and buyer tours and all that. Feel free to copy me if you're not sure how to be making the requests. And then really any projects you have for your business or anything that you want them to do, even if you're not sure it's something they can do, reach out and we can set it up or figure out the way to do it. And think of things that you would like to do, but you don't necessarily have the time or the bandwidth yourself to do. Expand out to things that you're already doing that you can hand off. Think of things that you would do if you had more leverage, and start getting those things done. We've talked about having them call through your database, like have them call through and just check in with people, make sure, get people's info, get all their birthdays, make sure they're, it's all complete, but really take advantage of it.
Yeah, I would say load your leads. Some of them are senior agents. Just load your own leads into KV Core, because our team has nothing to do with those leads, nor do we want to accidentally put them in Leapon or move them around. But once you have them in KV Core, our assistants can call your old leads for you. The 2 new ISAs, they're really good on the phone. They can do that. Maybe call and ask them for birthdays, just checking in. And then there's some other things. But I think that's a very good start. But we want to start leveraging the assistants now that they're here.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
just take the leap. Once you've handed things off a couple times, it's nice to get it off your plate. So it creates a little bit more work the first couple times you might do it, but once you get in the flow of handing things off to assistants, it's just going to free you up more to do the things that you're really good at and translate to more business. Because everything we do at the end of the day, that's what we're all about. We're trying to get you more business. So all of these things we're putting in place are there, so you can focus on the things that are going to get more contracts. So. Holler if you have any questions. If you're not sure how it works, or there's something you're not sure if it's the right fit, just reach out to me and we'll make it work.
I have a question, John. If someone did want to utilize one of the assistants, how would they go about doing that? Because I have like 200 leads that I want to transfer from Rail Scout into KV Core, and I haven't been able to do it.
Yeah, that's a perfect data entry, that kind of thing. So just send me an email kind of with a quick outline of what you want to do, and then we'll set you up. So virtual assistants, they're still getting trained on some platforms, but they have a lot of bandwidth right now. So just no matter how big the project is, send me what you'd like to do and we'll figure out a way. So we'll connect and we'll make that happen. But that's a perfect example of something that, I'm sure you've been thinking about and want to do for a while and isn't the best use of your time, but Kenny's paying for people who can do it. So get it done and we'll connect. So send me an email and we'll make it work.
That's right. All about scalability, right? Being able to leverage this so you guys can grow and focus on the things that you're truly, truly good at. Is working with clients, holding babies and showing homes, right? So I love
one
that.
other thing. Sorry, real quick. I was obviously getting in the car with my daughter when we were starting out, so I didn't get a chance to greet the new agents, and the aspiring agents like Gerard and other people. So welcome, thanks for joining us. I know you've heard about most of the things, and you're going to be in our Slack, but we also have training that's kind of geared towards new agents on Mondays and Thursdays. We have those recorded too, but you're welcome to join those as well. And those are always going to be going on kind of a quarterly basis. But I want to make sure you knew about that and that you're welcome to join and kind of get ahead of the curve. So when you do get your license, you can hit the ground running like most of the agents on our team have.
That's right. That's right. Let's go over to Peter. Peter, I know that you're driving, but Peter has been active since day one, since he stepped on this team, showing homes, showing up, asking questions, getting involved. So Peter, kind of bring us up to speed on what's going on in your world.
Hey guys, just trying to juggle it all. I feel like things have kind of tapered off a little bit. Maybe I just need to get used to the flow of real estate. But like I think I'm working with these buyers with John, and they just had a baby. And coming from my world, there's always urgency. Like I'm always like, when do we open up the doors to the food truck? In 10 minutes. So there's a lot of urgency, and I guess that level of urgency is a little different in real estate. So it's just something I'm getting used to. So I'm not sure if it's just me or if things are kind of slowing down.
Well, I think it's just things take a little bit longer in this environment sometimes, right? And so it's about creating urgency in the sense that knowing how the market is moving, how fast the houses are moving, when offers are due, and creating that sense of urgency. But things just move a little bit slower, obviously, in our environment. So I think you'll start to find that balance. And for you, it's like making sure your calendar is set with the things that are going to make the best use of your time when you're not working in your food business. So that's about finding that balance and scheduling and time blocking everything. It's one of the biggest challenges for somebody like you that's coming from a successful business and trying to come into this. And so I know eventually you're going to have your crew running that for you, but I think that's just making that transition. And so we're here to support any way that we can. And we talked about your message on Instagram earlier. Know that you have people behind you that are here to support you, so you don't have to sacrifice one for the other.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, it's not like in my world I can call another food truck and be like, hey, you want to open the doors for me and and sell my own food. So like I'm so used to just like, oh shoot, I have to do this, and then Christina DM'd me and I was like, oh yeah, I'm on a team, and I just forget. I've been alone for so long. It's kind of deceiving, especially since we're all virtual. There's probably like 40 or 50 agents on this Zoom meeting right now, and it feels like I'm just talking to, Kenny's on my screen right now, but yeah. It feels like I'm talking to one or two of you guys.
And man, we got you. This team has you no matter what. So just leverage the people around you, and we're here to support and help you, man. But keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, and keep documenting your journey, man. I think that you're putting out some really good content. Continue that and make sure that you prioritize your business life, or excuse me, your second business life as well. So great job to you. Let's go over to Michael. Michael Spivey, how are things, my man? Some good news. His mother, his auntie, just joined the team officially last week. So kind of bring us up to speed on what's going on in your world.
Yeah, so everybody's on the team now, so that's exciting. Just all the news, hearing everybody is just, I'm excited for next year. So yeah, that's good. 1033 90th Avenue in Oakland, still available. I have all the information already on the Slack and the listings channel, and also 9124 Lawler Street. And yeah, so getting some activity, but things are still available. So if you guys like to take a look, go ahead and look at those. See what else. I'll be filming tomorrow morning for my next Hello Neighbor episode. There's gonna be a little seller, a little seller series video. And yeah, just excited. Everybody keep working, just keep the motivation going, and yeah, everybody have a good week.
Awesome.
Hey, Will. Hey, you want to do a Hello Neighbor on my truck? I think I saw you go to a cafe. I'm not sure if I'm in your area.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, I'll reach out to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elias, you told her you'd stop calling her auntie once she was officially on the team, though. You got to remember that.
She's always going to be auntie to me, though. I like Terry. She's cool, man.
Yeah, no, she's fun. She's fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to have them. And they'll be, I think, mentioned in the team, too, that they'll be a good resource for people. Exactly what area are they in?
So Lathrop, and then out in like the Brentwood, Antioch, Oakley, that whole area over there.
Yeah, so more people out there with a ton of experience. It's going to be nice having them.
That's right. That's right. Well, good stuff, man. We're excited to have the whole entire family on, and good stuff to come, man. So yeah, so make sure, feel free to drop the address of your listings once again here in the chat, just as another little plug. Let's go over to Derek. Derek Rodriguez, what's going on in your world, my man? Bring us up to speed.
Hey, just ended up going Facebook or Instagram live yesterday for an hour and a half, making cold calls, which was a blast. You know, picked up, I think I made 72 calls, picked up 5 buyers out of it. To be honest, it was surprisingly hot. I didn't think those chime leaves would pull it off. Got a couple people looking now. Got about 4 people looking for $1 million properties in Berkeley.
Wait, so you documented that you went live on Instagram during your whole call session?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. You know, a lot of friends chimed in. People, it was good, and it kept me relevant. And people were like, "Dude, that's awesome!" And you know, who knows what'll come from it? But right, top of mind, that's all I'm trying to go for right now. So it was fun, and honestly, it was less boring than doing it by myself. So, you know, you get to talk with your friends, pick up some leads.
Yeah,
those people real scout. It was good.
That's cool, man. I like that. I like that. And other people are responding. Obviously, did you book appointments while you were on the live?
No, it was all buyers, so it wasn't really. Oh, I'm getting some feedback there, but basically, just you know, figured out what they were looking for. They weren't looking, now they are. Updated their search criteria, all that stuff, and we're gonna go out and see some stuff. And then I think I actually ended up getting 2 buyers consultations out of it that we're gonna schedule today for this week.
Nice. Well, congrats, man. That's exciting.
So I'm gonna put in a good hour and a half on Chime pretty much every day, I think, at least probably for the rest of the month, so I get the pipeline filled back up.
Good. I love that, man. Love that. And I know that there's agents on the team right now. They're down to partner up with you, do call-a-thons, power hour. I know Kyle's one of them, Walt's one of them, Jack's one of them. So feel free to leverage the team, man. Put some competition, put some money on the table, and let's start getting after it. So good to see you being active and on social media and documenting your journey.
Hey, Wes said he got money on it.
What's up?
What?
Weston Means got some money on it.
That's right, Wes. I was actually coming to Wes right now. Wes, what's going on, my man?
Oh shoot, let's go, man. I definitely need to get back into the prospecting. Yeah, I've been working with a couple buyers. I got a few texts last week about some condos. So I have 2 buyers that want to see condos, but they're gone for the week. So we have tentative appointments for next weekend. But yeah, other than that, been a little bit busy with my other job. So I kind of have been slacking on the prospecting. So I'm definitely down to do like a what do you call it? Like
power
you know,
hour.
just like a call session or whatever.
Yeah.
Accountability.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure.
That's right. Wes, there should be no reason why you're not hitting at least 65 conversations a month, man. You know, you
Definitely.
got a great brand, you got skills, you know, the investor side of it. It's just making that time and prioritizing for your prospect. And so whatever we can do to support you, my man, you know, love your brand. I love the things that you posted the other day about the mortgage process and PITI. I think you got some great stuff. It's about staying consistent. And so we got your back, whatever help you need, brother.
Hey, Wes, you
Cool,
getting that
thank
listing back on Galvin?
Say what?
Are you getting that listing back on Galvin?
I'll have to call that corporate buyer, but I think they have their own team for that one because they're like a corporation. So, but I'll definitely call. Trying to get some listings now, though. I need to figure out how to get some listings.
Street tech.
So role play. If you guys saw me drop in Slack or check the Team Fast calendar, Kyle Whistle's team. He's a 260-man team. Nationally, they have agents all over the country hop in their daily role play at 9:30 every morning. I think Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is buyers, and sellers are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So you can hop in there, listen to other people talk. That's probably a good start. I know we talked about it many times in this call. I know everyone wants listings, but you literally have no experience. If people have no experience with listings, they shouldn't just try to waste money and time on listings unless they know what to say. So highly suggest you guys. I'm trying to I've been in a couple of masterminds with our eXp organization, like the groups I'm in, the cross lines and stuff. A lot of the other agents are holding their own team leaders are holding their own training and role play. So I'm trying to get a calendar on that and put it on ours. That way, I feel like we have a lot to offer, but we haven't really leveraged what eXp has to offer. So trying to add that layer of support of what we're doing, and then what my team leaders that I'm under are doing, and other team leaders, and then the eXp. So trying to get only the best of that stuff. You know, and so if there's a class on eXp University, highly advise you hop in if it's on sellers, because there's a lot of key content in there.
Cool. You said that's a Facebook group?
So
Kenny?
it's just let me do a screen share real quick. Yeah, so you guys want to hop in this call. Yeah, it's a daily role play call. You just call on this number 619-908-1720 Tuesdays and Thursday. Not 8:30, sorry, 8:30, half-hour role play, so you can hear really top agents do scripts with sellers and buyers for Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Cool.
Yeah, and I think too, I heard something the other day. You know, we need to stop practicing on our clients, right? We need to practice, you know, behind the scenes every single day, whether it's role playing, whether it's practicing my buyer's presentation, or whether it's knowing how to do a really, really clean listing presentation. So when we're actually in front of somebody that could potentially be 20 to 30 G's, I'm not practicing on that client. Like, I've role played, I've gone through this, I've practiced, I've whiteboarded it. So now when it's game time on Sunday, I'm ready to go. So we should never be practicing on our clients. Everything should be done whiteboarding, think tanking before we even hit the game on Sunday. So I love that idea, Kenny, getting people together and doing role playing. I know we do some of that one-on-one, but let's start doing that on a larger scale. Kenny, I'm going to have you take over. We have another meeting. I'm going to hop on and start that meeting. But before I go, I just wanted to wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for everything that you guys do. Once again, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Fill your bellies. And if you guys need anything, let us know. Obviously, we're not going to be not working. But if you guys need anything, let me know. But I just wanted to say thank you for the cool t-shirts. If you haven't picked up yours, please pick up yours at Jack London. I'll be sporting mine today.
Yeah, we'll drop a bunch off at Walnut Creek too for agents to grab them.
All right, cool. I can take some there today.
Cool.
All right, guys, have a wonderful day.
So I think we're gonna do is we're trying to do White Elephant and use Elfster, and then I think what we're gonna do is have people send all their gifts to my home. I'll give you my address, and we just do it right here. So I'm picking a Christmas tree this weekend, and I'm gonna make my girlfriend dress up as an elf, and I'll dress up as Santa, and we'll have all these boxes packaged, and we'll do it right here. We'll have like 40, 50, 60 gifts, whatever, and we'll just somehow do it on Zoom. It's going to be a pretty epic, I think. So we're planning that out right now. And then do
Miss Santa?
White
Elephant, you don't need Elfster, but if we do Secret Santa, then you do Elfster. White Elephant, you...
Which one do we want? I think White Elephant is easier because I
White elephant. I think white elephant will be more fun.
Yeah, white elephant will be more fun.
Sorry, guys. Can we do a Zoom ugly sweater contest, Kenny?
Oh,
Yeah, love it.
What's the price though?
Cool. We got you guys.
I'm about to
I
jump
mean, we're
pause again.
Yes, okay. So Secret Santa, White Elephant, and then we'll do Ugly Sweater. We'll do it here, or maybe if not here, we can do it at the Fast House, because then Dewey's house closes in about 2 weeks. Maybe, you think it'll be done before Christmas, Dewey?
I'm praying it does. They're saying the week of the 14th, but I'm praying. I'm gonna keep
Okay.
until we close.
If it's there, we can just do it there, and then so that'll be fun. And then again, back to prizes. If you guys have 5 points already, just DM me. Let me know what you guys want on either the iMac or laptop, so we can start ordering those now. And that's it for me. Karina, Molly, anything else?
I don't know where I'm gonna post it or how I'm gonna do it. Elias shared the spreadsheet with me yesterday with the current tally count. So
how are you?
I don't know if you just want them to verify or if we just want to go off of that. I got an email this morning. I ordered a bunch of business cards the other day. Moo sent me an email that there's just a shipping delay of possibly 1 to 3 days. Unfortunately, they said due to ongoing COVID-19 precautions, they temporarily halted production to accommodate a deep clean to ensure safety and security of their employees and customers. A lot of them should be getting them this week, so I don't know. Hopefully, we missed that little delay or just expect it next week. I don't know if Michael's still on the call. I will get you, your mom, and your aunt's starter kit to you guys today. If you can send me your logo or your basically your logo, I'll try to work it in, but I will get those out to you guys today. Other than that, just hit me on Slack or email, and I will do my best to respond. That's it. That's all that I really have. So my plate's kind of full, but yeah, that's all I got. Karina?
I'm still doing those daily huddles every day but Tuesday. So drop into my Zoom room from noon to 1. I'm trying to think. Just please be safe out there. Get yourself tested. Make sure you're wearing your mask when you're in the office. You know, do your part, please, and keep yourself safe. And have a great Thanksgiving, no matter what.
All right.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Right.